All right.
All right, all right.
All
Let's
right.
let's
What's up?
transition over to the
What's up,
match.
YouTube? MQ40 here, Sebastian Huss, and the I Tweety Free the Bird, Tyrone.
Free the bird.
Free the Bird. All right. So we have the Blair Hunter against Matthew Deck. Both of these players are 2-0 in the tournament. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what we're seeing here. This is new list as well. So Blair, both of these players were very not hesitant. Like, I'm definitely sure that both of them already had their choices for the meta already figured out. So I'm looking forward to seeing some interesting stuff from both players here from this undefined format.
Really cool to see they were definitely okay to jump into this adjusted list. Since a lot of things did change. And the meta kind of got a little shaken up, but like not really, because the other decks, well, the deck that was supposed to be like the anti deck of full power Pepe is definitely like a lot stronger now. But we'll see. We'll see some cool
Well,
stuff.
they're
I
both
would
not
assume.
playing Herp Derp Monarchs, as you see here.
Yeah. There's an extra deck. I didn't even. You didn't. Oh, he did ask cards in extra.
Yes,
He did.
actually they both did.
We did. Yep.
That's
41
That's
cards
nice.
versus 40 here.
well. You have to decide on if you want to go first or second. So.
I didn't see who won RPS. What?
Oh, my
man, there's
That is a
Chronomaly.
never diss.
That is next. That's nice. That's
Oh,
nice.
Blair's playing
I like
Chronomaly. What?
This
He's
is
doing that
this
Stratos,
is
man.
fire.
I remember that card. I remember that card was supposed to be like the end all be all at one point in time in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dude, is
It was
Blair
like
about to hit us
artifacts,
with?
Chronomaly,
Is Blair gonna hit us with some like
And they're
next level tech here? Like, are you about to?
some next level.
I mean, this man's probably trying to make some Cyber Dragon Infinities. It looks like. I mean, they are light
What?
machines. Oh,
Oh man.
What is this?
oh, he's going.
He's
Yup.
still- oh,
What?
Open
I
the
like
one
what
book
I'm
man
seeing
as
here.
well.
I like this. I like
You know
this
what?
is hot.
Yeah, I'm actually very excited. This is something really interesting.
But there you go, guys. Make sure you click on TCG Player to get your Never Disc before they run out.
Oh man, that low 32 cents. Oh, that's so. Oh,
Well, this is a nice way to start off the night for me.
Oh,
what the fuck?
yo,
This is crazy.
this is savage.
Yo, I'm gonna have to text Matt Gamerfuel. Sebastian, like, this is too lit.
I mean, there's another way to make Infinity, man. Like, there you go. People started figuring it out.
I mean, he's gonna make what, Infinity Rafflesia here?
I mean, I don't know at this point. We've seen some odd things come out. Let's see if the extra is a little bit different.
It's crazy.
I mean, level 5
As a-
machine
as
type
your-
monsters.
As the opponent, you probably like going into the adjusted list, assuming that like everyone still that is playing Pepe is trying to find other ways to play Pepe, and then your opponent makes another Infinity in an adjusted list in Pepe.
Yeah,
You're
and
like,
you're like, wow.
I didn't. You're like, oh.
Like, what is this?
I was not expecting to see that. Let's see. All right, so there's the Infinity. I wonder what he's gonna go into now. Yep, Rafelsia. Look at that.
Oh God,
Set it back row.
This is the Fraser
How do you
Smith. The
deal with
Fraser
that?
Smith.
are we just about to get hit with a counter trap here? Like,
Oh man,
Ooh, there's a Rhoda.
Rhoda. So
Monarchs?
this
No,
Monarchs with the
Mm.
extra.
he could be.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
it could be like Armageddon Night
Well,
that he could be
you have to
searching
remember-
if he's playing at the
Yeah.
field.
You have to remember, Quantum Monarchs is legal for this.
no,
Yeah, I
he's
thought
getting
Armageddon
the
Night.
Armageddon.
So
Yeah, I
he's playing
figured.
like Pep.
It was
Dark
that. I
Pepe.
was thinking that. Yeah, I was thinking that or Help Princess.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. He activates the effect. Will he negate?
I feel like you don't negate.
Depends on
here.
how strong his back row is, because if it's like, if he's scared, if it's, well, I guess this dragon that he's trying to send to pop the back row, that's all it could be, unless it's Zephyros, or he drew the dragon. The cool thing about dragon is if you pin summon it and they strike you, you still get to pop a spell or trap.
Yes, sir.
But it is
It's the
dragon.
dragon. Now let's see what that back row is.
It was
it's
wavering.
wavering.
Oh my.
It's as if you just seen full
Infinity
power.
will, I guess. Huh?
It's like you just seen full power Pepe just not be full power Pepe anymore. Like looking at like the way this game is going, like this is very interesting.
Yeah. I was.
The difference is the recovery, though. That's the main issue here. Is the recovery. If he can break this board, what recovery does he have left?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What?
We're gonna see a pass. So this Armageddon Knight's just gonna be sucked up probably.
It's probably gonna get immediately striked. Like, do you risk it?
Do you risk sucking up the Arma?
Yeah.
I would probably attack. I would just attack. You have enough materials under the Infinity already. It's huge. It doesn't like. I would probably just attack over for damage or like go for more cards. Yeah, because the Infinity is just gonna sit there as like a walking solemn, etc.
As bad as this is, Solemn
Yeah.
Torrential breaks this board.
Yeah.
What are you playing, Blair?
Well, magicians work well with the Performapals. Kind of like Wisdom Eye works well with any Performapal. Just turns into a whatever. Man. My bad, people. I'm over here coughing and everything.
Oh man, I
Wow.
bricked. Ooh, the first I bricked.
Oh my, that was
I wouldn't have scooped
over.
that game. I would have tried to get as much information
would've-
from Blair's deck.
Yeah, but at that point in time, you're dying that turn. Like, you might not be dying that turn, but your next turn, all he's gonna probably be able to do is force the Infinity and then pin summon, possibly maybe pin summon into like the Rafflesia. So you probably won't get to see like more cards. You just get to see that he's playing Wisdom Eye, Dragon Pit, probably like Dragon Pulse, and 1-0 for 2. Maybe, but like that's about it.
Like, I'm not trying to start shit on Blair's deck, but like that's a lot of cards to be playing in a deck, especially when your space is only 40. You've got Magicians, the Performapal engine, and to top it off, Nebradisk and Golden Jet. Like, that's a lot.
Well, it's probably like not playing. Well, since there's so much stuff they got cut, I guess. You have like 2 of the monkey, and then you have 2 of the Joker, and then if beforehand if they were playing the Perform Ages, then like all those got cut, like every single one. That's like enough cards, I guess, to put in a small engine of each.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And then I guess he cut like no Draco rival stuff. The Draco face-off stuff might not be in the deck.
a lot of people are indifferent about that, but
Yeah, some people feel like it's so broken that you still have to play it, and some people feel like that you don't have to play it anymore. So it just depends on like what will be better going forward in this adjusted list. Like is having
Yeah, the big problem with it is that you're playing tons of vanilla monsters now. If you're
Yeah,
playing
that's
that
the problem.
variant, it's
Vanillas.
it's all like vanillas.
Yeah.
It's
And
really
you always,
sad.
I feel, is when you're building your deck, the 3-ofs in your deck are cards that aren't just cards that are like really good for your deck. They're like cards that you're okay with like seeing multiples with, because you can still play the multiples because you want as many playable cards in your hand always. So like you obviously like you can't abuse 3 Never Disc in like your opening hand, but since you're playing the pendulums, you just want your normal summon to be like a Joker. So you're like fine with it because like after you do like your Joker, then you get to still just have a level 4 on the field that's light, which kind of makes mean something because you could play like Tsukiyomi or you could just make any generic rank 4. But Tsukiyomi is like conditioned for light monsters, I guess. And it's a kind of a mirror match.
Before we go much further here, I wanted to thank our sponsor, trollandtoad.com. Without them, this tournament would not be happening. And you guys wouldn't have this awesome stream without them. So remember to check out Troll and Toad, of course. But like Tweety said, this is a mirror match, kind of.
Ooh, the odd eyes. I really like the I was doing something with the magician stuff. I was siding the odd eyes ritual card, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you sided versus you side the advent and you side the ritual, because versus monarchs, when you play against monarchs, what it does is when it's summoned, it bounces. It does like giant true nade. So you just giant true nade them, because when you search the thing, they don't know like necessarily like if they don't read the card, then they don't know like that they're about to get true naded. So when the card gets summoned, they can't respond to it, and then they just get true naded, and then you just kill them.
So
because they like if you're searching it, then they don't like necessarily know when you're gonna do it. So like they have to preemptively like do whatever with their monarch or whatever. Otherwise, they lose their field spell. It goes to their hand, and they just lose everything on their back, like all their back row. And you just kill them through the prime and the grave.
I don't know which one of you made the comment, but there's that Draco engine still in the deck.
Oh my gosh. He plays it
This
all,
man
people.
somehow
He
found
plays
space.
it all. Does he play?
There's
Does
just
he
tons
play
of space
a lot
now.
He must only have like 6 spells in his deck.
What the fuck?
Blair's on some next level stuff going on here then.
Ooh.
This deck is not breaking at all, guys. There's no bricks. He said he found it.
No, man.
He found the way.
Yo, pendulums are a good mechanic.
You grab good turtle.
They all work together, man.
What do you grab here, though? He hasn't normal yet.
No.
Turtle
this
engine?
game-
I mean the pot of greed?
Yeah, probably.
Well, you grab Scroll
Or-
Combat.
And
Now he
Joker.
goes with the Joker.
Yeah.
And then,
Well, he does
I'm
have
talking.
normal summon still.
So you grab.
Yeah, he does have his normal.
Yeah, Turtle.
Look at Turtle. Yep.
Obviously, he's gonna make Ignister. Like, there's absolutely no reason not to.
It was poor from
I mean,
MJ,
clearing
so
your
it-
opponent's board for free.
Well, I mean, I'd break their scales here because you can just go attack, nuke the board. Your opponent has one card in hand.
Well, he can't pop the scales, right? Because of Pendulum Call, but he can spin
Pendulum
them.
Call.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can just target the Pendulum monsters.
The thing is, he can still clear his, yeah, see. You can still use the monsters on field to be able to clear.
He could have spun one of the pendulum scales,
Scales.
by the way. What? Oh, yeah, he did.
He did, yeah. That's exactly what he did. He spun, or he popped the odd eyes to spin the Dragon Bane. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure.
Not really a lot the entire Magician deck can do when the opponent just
When you have
Those-
the Blair special?
like, oof, I
Let's
don't
see,
even
there's
know.
the Lizard Draw.
Just over.
There's that good
It's
turtle.
literally just over. He's just too far.
Oh, man.
There's no way.
Now he gets his 2 draws off. Pretty good.
What
You almost-
is this?
You almost feel sad. You almost want to cry for MJD over there. Like that, and turn is just basically over. Like, I mean,
Oh,
like
he's-
his whole,
he's
like
going
his
for a
next
full
turn,
Majesty
there's no
play.
draw that can get you out of this.
Special summon Luster? Do you...
I don't
Oh,
even
do you
think
play
that
a
gets in there,
second
to be honest.
Ignister?
His extra deck is.
Oh
hot
my
fire.
god.
Fire. This man said, Pepe isn't dead. I figured out cards that work the same way. I can keep everything the same.
Dude, he oh.
Instant fusion too.
It's over, guys.
Yo.
That's it. That's it.
Absolutely absurd.
He said it's done. He said we weren't playing games in this feature.
What did I just see?
Shoutouts to Ballheads.
Shoutouts to Next Level Yu-Gi-Oh! Nebradisc being the real OG.
Yo, Nebradisc into infinity. Get it.
Even if you had Mango, like you just try your next turn.
Any final comments on that feature match?
That was fast.
That was way faster than we thought, to be honest. I mean, the format was supposed to slow down. Blair's deck did not slow down at all.
No, but like that's what I like to see at the beginning stages of formats like this, is that level of innovation. It's really key.
That was hilarious. There's lots going on there.
Wow, it's like his opponent went back to playing magicians, and they're still not good. It's kind of sad.
Well, yeah,
I don't think all the magicians are needed to play it, but because like it's still the same thing. It's like there's 2 vanillas, and the vanillas only do anything if they're scales, and they can't be specialed by anything. And the spell card sucks when you open Pendulum Call and Wizard. The turn is almost like multiple deck cards in your hand, so like it just sucks as clumps. Like you never want to open or draw in like any combination like Pendulum Call, Performapal, Pendulum Wizard, because those 2 cards just conflict with each other.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed watching tonight. Remember, guys, our donation incentives have reset for the month. Probably sometime in the next week and a half, 2 weeks. We'll be raffling off our Monarch structure decks that we have. I believe John said we have 5 of them. John will be back Friday night as well. I'll probably be doing some kind of stream Sunday night, depending. There's definitely the possibility of doing something tomorrow night, with it being Wednesday as well. Tonight's Wednesday. I'm a day off. Wow. Maybe Friday. I'm not gonna make any promises because ARG States is Saturday, but we'll see. See who's free. So thanks for watching tonight, guys. Remember, streams brought to you by TrollandToad.com. Thanks for being here tonight, Tweety.
Yep. We try.
Same thing to Sebastian. Special thanks to our guest Frazier as well. I really enjoyed doing the interview tonight, and it was a pleasure. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. All right, guys.